We are overcomplicating our lives. Hello everyone and welcome to this channel. If you are new to the Med School Reviewer, as the name suggests, most of the content, the shorts in particular, are review materials for medicine and for medical students. Because I myself, for a brief context, is a physician and I also am involved in the academe. But more and more, if you've noticed, the themes of our long format videos are not medical related at all. They're more life related, they're more existential and in general terms. And today I'd like to talk about how all of us, I don't think anyone is exempted from doing this. All of us are actually overcomplicating life. At a young age, when we were in elementary, of course, we were taught that the necessities we need to survive are only three things: food, shelter, and clothing. That's it. But somewhere along the way, through the years, and again, no one is exempt from this. It's not really a personal decision. Through the years, we become indoctrinated more and more to add and desire more things aside from these necessities. Nothing wrong here, but eventually we are taught that we need a prestigious, a good career, and we need to climb the ladder of that said career. We need a big house, a fancy house for us to be satisfied, to be happy. Eventually, we are exposed to all of these luxury goods, bags, shoes, clothing, you name it, endorsed by celebrities, by people we most likely idolize, look up to. And we are indoctrinated to desire these things, even though this desire is actually manufactured. It's an artificial desire. And eventually we are taught that simply desiring the basics, the food, shelter, and clothing, it's not enough to make you happy. You have to desire more, to do more, and to be more. And if you think about it, and this is not just a matter of hearsay, it's actually a phenomenon that has long been studied by sociologists and philosophers alike. Most especially in recent years, Theodor Adorno and Heidegger are among the philosophers who studied this phenomenon of consumerism, of post-capitalism. Essentially, this manufactured desire to want more and more stuff, things, is at the root of our dissatisfaction, our ironic unhappiness. Isn't it ironic that we are taught to get all of these stuff, these luxury things, this prestigious career, and in the process, we may get them, we may accrue them, accumulate them, but ironically, that's the time when we become more and more dissatisfied. When all along we thought that these are the things which will make us happy, which will make us satisfied. Therefore, it becomes apparent, it's crystal clear that these stuff, these things, are not the solution to make us happy. Now, when it comes to happiness, there are, of course, a lot of theories on what and how to make human beings happy. The very definition of happiness would, of course, vary among philosophers and sociologists. But in contemporary times, he's not exactly a philosopher. He's more of a German teacher. That's what he likes to call himself. In recent times, I think that the teacher, the philosopher, if you will, who offers one of the most plausible solutions to this unhappiness is Eckhart Tolle. T-O-L-L-E, Eckhart Tolle. For Eckhart Tolle, you see, it's not things, it's actually not anything, nothing which will make us happy. The very essence of being human, as the term suggests, human being, is simply to be. To be. Not to do, not to get, to be. And it's actually more difficult. It's very difficult for all of us to do. For Eckhart Tolle, there's no grand reason for our existence, no grand purpose. Our purpose here, if you will, in this world is simply to exist. That's it. That's it. To be. And therefore, we only need the necessities to be truly happy, to be truly alive. And to be in this present moment, here, now, is extremely difficult for all of us because we have been accustomed to being bombarded with all of these stimuli. We have to scroll social media if we're not doing anything. We are no longer comfortable with staying still and being with ourselves. That's our thinking point for today. It's a short video, and I'll see you again in our next. I wish you all the best and stay safe.